Did you know that multitasking is the same as having your brain on weed? It turns out that multitasking dramatically reduces your productivity. So in this video, we're going to talk about why multitasking is one of the worst ways to be productive and what to do instead. It turns out when we multitask and we divide our attention, that actually makes us much less effective. So if you're working on a project, checking your phone, picking up and having someone, call someone, doing multiple things at the same time, having some different browsers open and going back and forth from social media to your work, that is actually murdering your productivity. What you want to do instead is work on one single task at a time. Your attention has to be like a laser, focused on one thing exclusively to the exclusion of everything else. Studies have shown when a person focuses on one task inside a block of time without any multitasking, their productivity shoots through the roof. So, if you have been wondering why you're not achieving greatness, you're not getting where you want to get even though you're quote unquote working hard, the reason, the culprit, is because you are multitasking while working hard. And that is the absolute worst thing that you can do while you're working on something important. So, if you want to become a high performance man, all you need to do is stop multitasking and instead focus on one task at a time, put 100% focus in that task and ignore all distractions. Do not pick up your phone. Turn off all notifications. Tell everybody you're unavailable for the next few hours. Do not respond to anybody's requests. You are in a bubble. You are unreachable. You are working on one thing and one thing only. You're ignoring all notifications, all text, everything, one thing exclusively, and that will change your life if you do it on a consistent basis. So, if you have believed in the past that multitasking was productive, it's not. Drop that belief and replace it with this belief. The way to become a high achiever and achieve things quickly and achieve large things is to focus exclusively at one thing at a time inside of a protected bubble of time where you have absolutely zero distractions. Don't even look at who texted you. Don't even look at your phone. 100% focus. Be completely ruthless about this and you can change your life and you can transform into that winner, that high achiever that I know you want to be. And so the next question is going to be, well, Jad, you know what? Sometimes I need to multitask. It's not something I can completely eliminate from my life. Yes, absolutely. So here's how you multitask. You schedule your multitasking. Okay? Let's say that again. You schedule your multitasking. There are times where you do have to call, text, email, have 7 browser windows open, go talk to someone, and do all that at the same time. Okay, but let it be something you schedule. Say, hey, you know what? I have to catch up on my bills, emails, customer service, all this stuff. Let me schedule the next 2 hours to multitasking. And now you're multitasking on purpose. But during the multitasking, you are not working on the most important project in your life. You see? So multitasking is alone, and then your most important project or projects are alone. You're either multitasking in a scheduled time, or you're working on one thing in a scheduled time. And multitasking and your most important project never mix. Multitasking must be intentional, not something reactionary. Never react. If you're multitasking, it better be because you're doing it on purpose. When you go to warriorritual.com and join my newsletter, I will give you amazing tips just like this one, which will help you become the 2.0 version of the man you want to be. Multitasking is the worst way to be productive. So make this adjustment in your life and it will change your life. If you enjoyed this video, please recommend it to your friends, subscribe, and hit that notifications icon to make sure that you are notified every time I release a new video. My name is Jad T. Jones. This is The Warrior Ritual. Life is hard when you live it the easy way and easy when you live it the hard way. Now go get it.